We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. The Phils are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Grant Dayton gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
The 1-1.
Nope, up back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gene Segura will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Pache is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Now in the box, Alec Bohm. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
Segura leads off first with 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Takes this the other way to right. Acuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Bounce to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is it.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Odubel Herrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Eflin is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, guys, I'm really hoping to see a turnaround from that number 3 hitter. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here he comes on 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's Segura to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready with another 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Braves failed to score in their half of the first. We'll head to the second now at Truist Park. No score here on the show. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, this guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
Andrew Knapp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
At the plate now, Zach Eflin, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So up steps Ozzie Albies, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And he gets ahead 0-1. Eflin, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone! Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Austin Riley.
The third
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Williams.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
So striding forward now, Christian Pache. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pache is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So stepping in, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. One out and a runner on second base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit hard to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Popped up. Swanson is there. And that retires the side. Phillies strand 1. It remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Grant Dayton.
Grant Dayton.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dansby Swanson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bullet back up the middle. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's
Now
one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now
boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 Atlanta. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Matt.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Roman Quinn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. One left for Philadelphia. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
And this is off the corner and low.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
William Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 14, Christian Pache.
At the plate, Christian Pache looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, the pitcher, Grant.
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Dayton.
Grant Dayton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all
number
game
5.
long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Now the relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The batter, number 7,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Joyce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the...
Right. Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Harper, a Nevada native. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 1-0 home. Now that's popped up. Freeman is under it. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, number 33 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Number 64.
So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 in the third. Not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Alec Bohm. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw won't get him.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have
Your attention, please.
being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Number
Didi Gregorius. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 3-run home run down the line in right, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive home run.
Your attention,
Luke
please.
Jackson will
Now
come on in
pitching for
relief
Braves.
now as he'll make his
Number
35th appearance of the
77.
season.
Luke Jackson.
At the plate, Matt Joyce.
The right fielder, number
As
7.
he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball,
Joyce.
0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out toward right field. Acuna giving chase. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Andrew now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 4. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their
Ladies and
at-bats.
gentlemen,
He said it was
your
clear his
attention,
guys
please.
were locked into their at-bats
This
from the
game
very
for the
first
Phillies.
pitch, and that's
Now
something they
playing
emphasized in the
shortstop.
pregame
Number
meetings.
18.
He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they
Now
put up some
pitching
solid
for
run
Philadelphia.
production in the early part of this game.
Number 83.
Good stuff, Heidi.
Spencer
Thanks. Spencer
Howard.
Howard, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Leading up for the Braves,
First pitch coming.
the
Here
left
it
fielder,
is.
Marcel.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Nuga.
center. On the move is Joyce, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense,
batting.
full of traffic
The
on the
right
base
fielder,
pass. Let's see who's
Ronald
going to get that big
Acuna.
double in the gap to clear.
Junior.
Acuna digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled off. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem
second baseman,
was that he pulled off it
Ozzie.
just a bit. The location was a
Albies.
little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that's just a
Now
case,
batting,
D-roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the
Now
dugout to
batting,
have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw
right.
from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, William Contreras. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's a ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead it 5-4. Leading off the inning, Roman Quinn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way.
Quinn.
Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Your
Brad
attention,
Miller
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, as we are all tied at 5. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these 2 teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Grounded weakly toward third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th, and we are all tied 5-5.
Your
Tyler
attention, please.
Massett enters to do
Now
the pitching in the
for
bottom of the
Philadelphia.
6th.
Number 68, Tyler.
Standing in,
Massett.
Christian Pache. No hits to this point. First pitch on its
Leading
way.
up for the Braves, the center
Massett
fielder.
has tossed over 30
Richard.
innings so far this season with a
Pache.
dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off
Now
base,
batting.
and that's just
No
what they
pitcher.
did right there. Big
Luke.
strikeout, keep that guy off the base
Jackson.
path.
Philip
and gentlemen,
Rubin will
your
move into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now to try to
He's
get
hitting for the
something
Braves.
started here with one gone in the
Number
inning.
19, Philip Irvin.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now here it comes.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't
Now
let last night's hitless
Not
outing get to his
shortstop.
head too much, because that's his
Ganby.
second hit of the ball game. This one, a
Johnson.
double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Your
Nate
attention,
Jones
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Braves.
start inning number 7.
Number 57, Nate
Stepping in and ready for another
Jones.
shot, Alec Bone. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
leading off
Here
for
comes the
Philadelphia.
first pitch.
The third baseman, Alec Bone.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. This will take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pache is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. has a look. Now the pitch. Jones, the former Chicago White Sox. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
The right fielder, number 7.
At the plate now, Matt Joyce. Swing and a line drive, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Striding in, Andrew Knapp. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Phillies 7 and the Braves 5. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
So far this year against Southpaws, Ozuna is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He
right
had to stare
fielder,
down a really
13.
good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Digging in,
number 1,
Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a hard liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2, 7-5. Leading off the inning, Roman Quinn, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Lau
please.
will get the
Infield for Philadelphia, number 8.
fouled away. They'll come in here at 259. 21 homers and 41 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
In now, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
A.J. Minter enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Alec Bohm will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Ozuna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Phillies leave them loaded. They lead it 7-5. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Baseman, Austin.
A ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Dominguez has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's posted an earned run average under 1. And that's in there, 2-1. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
Got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
William Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Pache. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 7-5. Didi Gregorius will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there for him to be on top of that 0-0 change. That was pretty special.
JT Realmuto will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Realmuto, a former Miami Marlin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Long throw to the plate. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. 0-1 the count. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now back.
So here now.
The pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
From the stretch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled. JT Realmuto will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Now catching, number 10, JT Realmuto.
Travis d'Arnaud will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that's out number 1.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there, and it's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-5 tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tyler Massett wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sir Anthony Dominguez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.